Hello, dear friends. I'm delighted to welcome you to our latest meeting. I know you enjoyed our previous videos, and it's truly heartening to see and read your comments. However, I must be honest with you. I was quite disheartened by a comment from one of my viewers who wrote the following.
I find your videos very interesting. However, I haven't received a clear answer to a question that interests me. How can one earn money online using your renowned ChatGPT? It's engaging to chat with it, but how exactly can it help me make money on the internet?
My dear friends, I turned to tack with this question. And here's what he told me.
My dear little Red, there are numerous ways to earn with ChatGPT. Today, I can share with you how to make money by creating an ebook with ChatGPT. Of course, I'll also explain how to publish it on the most popular platform, Amazon.
Upon learning this information and following the detailed, step-by-step instructions, my viewer has already created an ebook. It's a children's fairy tale about the adventures of forest animals titled Appreciate Your Parents, or The Tale of the Disobedient Beasts. The book is already available on Amazon, and my viewer is earning income from its sales online. To support the growth of my YouTube channel, you can purchase this book. The link will be in the description of this video. Well, if you're curious about how my viewer created this book, watch this video, and TAC will provide you with a comprehensive, step-by-step guide on how to earn money online by creating and publishing ebooks with ChatGPT. And with that, I bid you farewell until our next meeting.
Hello, friends! As mentioned by Little Red, today I'll share with you a method of making money online using ChatGPT. As you'll see, it's quite simple and moreover completely free. Anyone can master this method of earning. The most important thing is to carefully watch this video and diligently follow all the steps outlined in my instructions. What, you might ask? If you can't draw, how do you create illustrations for your book? Don't worry, I will definitely explain and demonstrate it in this video. Don't know how to publish your book on Amazon? We will definitely talk about that too. Another excellent question. How much can you earn? I'll tell you this. If I, not being a professional writer or artist, manage to earn thanks to books, then you too, with persistence and following the steps in the instructions, can earn well. That's my answer. Study and take action. Sure, you will do it. And now, let's get to work. Here's how I envision my book in my imagination. After I created a rough draft of the book, I sought help from ChatGPT. Naturally, I start my work by reaching out to ChatGPT. I log in by entering my registration details. To begin, I ask the question, can you create a book for me on Amazon? ChatGPT responds, stating that it would be delighted to help me create any book. In this case, I make the following request. Help me write a fairy tale about little animals who didn't listen to their parents. A tale for children aged 4 to 5. ChatGPT promptly generates a tale for me titled The Little Forest Friends. Curious about what I've received? I copy the text and create a document in Microsoft Word. Upon reviewing it, I find that I'm not entirely satisfied with the story. At this point, I want to emphasize something to you. Don't expect ChatGPT to immediately provide you with the desired result. After all, a robot cannot create a literary masterpiece. It only offers you a plan and rough drafts. Using the guidance, you need to independently study the suggested advice and edit the text so that both you and the future reader find it enjoyable and interesting. My advice: if you don't succeed on the first try, don't get discouraged. Ask and ask again several times. You'll definitely achieve the desired result. That's what I did. I edited and revised the text many times, changed the names of the book's characters, and altered various plot lines. After about an hour, I had a new story text created by me. Following this, I turned to ChatGPT again. Now I need to edit the text to make it readable in under 5 minutes, and then break it into parts. As you can see, that's how my story turned out. The first step is completed. Now on to the second step, creating images for my book. For this, I use a free service for generating illustrations based on artificial intelligence called Leonardo AI. I enter Leonardo AI in the search bar and go to the site. Since it's my first time here, I need to register. The registration process is standard. I enter my email address. I create a password, which must consist of 8 characters. I click the Sign Up button. The system informs me that a verification code has been sent to my email, which I need to enter in the designated field. I go to my email and open the message from Leonardo. I copy the verification code and paste it into the specified field. The system informs me that the login was successful. On this page, I first create my nickname. Next, I tell the system in which areas I want to use the service. I choose art and education. I confirm that I am over 18. Then I click Next. I tell the system that I am an enthusiast and click the Start using Leonardo button. After that, I click Next everywhere. I'm not interested in next level quality for now. Perhaps later. Now I can create a prompt. To do this, I go back to ChatGPT and instruct it. Generate prompts for me. Strangely, ChatGPT gives me an error. I tell it, you made a mistake. I asked you to write about a fox cub, not an owl. As you can see, ChatGPT can also make mistakes. Be attentive. The system apologizes and this time provides the correct answer. Before proceeding to create images, I make the necessary settings in Leonardo. In the fine-tuned model section, I select 3D animation style. I leave the style Leonardo style unchanged. In the Add Elements section, I choose Kids Illustration. Now I copy the prompt and return to Leonardo. I paste it into the Type a Prompt field and click Generate. In just 30 seconds, I get the result. I'm not very satisfied, so I insert the copied negative prompt created in ChatGPT into the Add Negative Prompt section. This time, not everything turned out as desired. Just like when creating text, I experimented several times until I got the desired result. Well, we've figured out the image. Now these drawings need to be prepared for publication. As you know, I wanted these illustrations to be in a frame. For this, I found a suitable frame image on a transparent background. No problem that the frame is green. I'll change its color to a suitable one. To do this, I will use the free PaintNet program. If you need it, I will provide a link to download it in the description of this video. I open this program. I click File, then Open and select my image. To change the color, I select Adjustments, then Black and White. Since the image is too dark, I adjust its brightness. I click Brightness Contrast and make the image brighter. The frame image is ready, so I save it in PNG format and name it Frame. Now I need to insert the drawing into the frame. To do this, I create a second layer. I click the Add New Layer button. In the bottom right corner, you can see that a new layer has been created. I open the necessary image. I click File and find the image in the folder where it is stored. After that, I copy the open image and paste it into the newly created layer. Copy and paste. Since it is above the frame, I move it below the frame layer. Using guidelines, I stretch the image around the perimeter. When everything is ready, I save the image in PNG format and give it the necessary name. In my case, I name it Chapter 1:1. It is also necessary to create a background image on which our images will be created. As you can see in the image, our drawing is on a grey background. So I create a new image and specify its size. Width 800 pixels, height 1350 pixels. The image is created. Now I need to paint it a light grey color. In the top right corner, I click on the colors icon. Select the color in the bottom left corner. Move the sliders and choose the color you need. When everything is ready, I save the image in JPEG format and name it Background. Now you have all the necessary knowledge to prepare images, and you can prepare all the other drawings yourself. That's enough for today. I don't like long lessons where they try to convey all the information at once. For a start, you have enough material to study, and you need time to apply it in practice. In the next lesson, we will continue studying materials on creating an ebook and learn how to combine the text and images created today into a unified whole. After everything is put together, we will publish the finished ebook on Amazon. That's it for now. Until the next lesson.